A touch of immortality. Death is but a form of illusion, and when you believe in such illusionary view about existence, it becomes your reality. Man was born an immortal being because he is an embodiment of an immortal spirit, which is God. Does God die? The answer is no. That which is immortal does not die. So when you contain the immortal spirit, which is God, death ceases to be in existence, as death is an illusion and conception of view about life. The question then is, what is illusion and how has it affected man in his thought and conception of immortality, to be precise? Illusion are false perceptions of view or vague imaginary. The question is that the man is an immortal soul because he contains an immortal spirit of God, but he dies from his ignorant conception of death. From a biblical injunction which becomes the basis for argument and discourse, God created man from the dust of the earth, breathed his spirit in man, and man became a living soul. That says the soul of man is ever living because he contains the spirit of the immortal God. Also from the biblical injunction, considering two different phenomena from a perceived instant of reasoning, looking together at the story of King David in comparison to Enoch the patriarch, the Bible emulates that David told God to take him at 70 and God did. He died at 70 because he saw 70. While Enoch had an immortal conception that God would take him off the surface of the earth without him seeing physical death, he was too potent for death. The two pictures of discussion are a sense of illusion and conception of immortality. David died a physical death because he had a vague illusion of death and it became his reality, while Enoch had a grand conception of immortality and never died, but God took him and he was not. What you think becomes your reality, and you are made in your conceptions and perception. I, as an individual, do have a grand conception of man saying death like Enoch did, because I decided to make it my choice and it is bound to be my reality, of which I'm so sure of. Immortality is a conception of the mind, and death is a form of illusion, conception of the mind. They are all states of the mind.